soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my walkthrough with Spider-Man.
Gotta love Doc's enthusiasm, but sometimes it gets him into trouble. Better get there before he hurts himself.
So, the last episode we kicked off the tutorial, finished that up. So now we're going on to the actual main story of the game. Support on the first episode was really good, guys. I can't, honestly, I can't thank you enough. I was blown away by the support, and yeah, I'm really happy to be back doing these videos. I missed doing them, and yeah, let me continue playing a great game as well on top of it. So I can't ask for much more at the moment. So yeah, here we go. Get a bit more done today now, and just progress through this fantastic game. So here we're going to be introduced to Doc Ock.
I'm sorry I'm late. Oh. You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon. It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Power damper. Oh, man. Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Hold on! Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
That was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take the day off, but I have to figure out what went wrong. Ooh, you are in bad shape, little guy.
So yeah, that was the introduction to Doc Ock, and honestly, the relationship between him and Peter in this game it's fantastic. It really is.
What's wrong with you?
And you see it as the story goes on, just how it develops. It's fantastic writing throughout. Okay, so here we go with
If I'd been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this.
Here we go with the circuit recalibration. Yeah, these what can I say? They're not the most exciting, but you know, I suppose at the same time they're not the worst thing either. So I need to get used to it again. Okay. I'll eventually figure it out. Here we go. As I say, there's just a lot of, you know, segments in this game that I'm just getting used to playing through again. But yeah, for this first task, it's, you know, because it's just the start of the game, it's really not the worst. So, right. That's that done.
Got it.
What I will say about
Reroute servo control.
what I will say about these recalibrations is that it is, you know, it's an interesting concept, and it does test your, you know, your problem-solving skills, which, you know, I'm not gonna argue against. So, right. Okay. Do. Alright, okay, this is taking a bit longer than it should. As I said, though, it's just getting used to it all again. But should get it here. Okay, there's just one piece I'm putting in wrong. Oops. Okay, there we go.
Nice. Okay, what next? And now rebalance the voltage.
Yeah, so look, sorry if it's not the most exciting thing to sit through. I think there is an option to turn these off, but I just said for this, you know, this first video of showing it off that I'll keep it in, just so you have an idea of what it's like. But you know, if you don't like it, then you can remove it for future videos. Okay, so 3 is the target voltage. So here we go.
Finished.
So yeah, pretty simple introduction. But again, as you know, in this early part of the game, it's just getting you set up for later tasks, and these do get more challenging as the game
Let's
progresses.
see if that worked.
So
Good as new.
there we go.
Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
Here's the second
Doc was testing a new contact material for the prosthetic.
minigame, I suppose you can call it. So what I have to do here is just match the patterns. Again, it's, you know, it's nothing too complicated, but all the same, it's an interesting concept. So yeah, there you go. Again, those get tougher as the game goes on.
Hydrogel polymer composite. Strong, but there's a lot of impedance. Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials.
So yeah, as I say, not the most exciting stuff, but
Right. I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more.
it is at the very least a bit interesting. So there we go. Might be able to level up, maybe. Oh no.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. That's a steam company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri, anything. I'm on my way.
So yeah, here we're gonna get a better introduction now to Yuri. We saw her briefly in this tutorial, but don't really know anything about her as of yet. But we'll learn a bit here now, and she's gonna play a more prominent role from here on out.
Where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize-winning two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle. Hey, plug the book. And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's book, Spider-Man, Threat or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations, don't ask, not gonna get it. Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the calls. Speak.
Okay, so not for nothing. You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less mob.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit? No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp's surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Until an hour ago. The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. I'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled, and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me. Let's take a look at this tower.
So yeah, you might have noticed earlier, or in the previous video I should say, with the map, that there was no detail on it. And that's because of these towers being shut down, and you can see these throughout the game, and basically what your task is is just to rearrange the signal to get the wavelength. So, had it just there. I lost it again. Okay.
We're making our way over from Pier 4 now. Show us about 8 minutes out.
That took very long.
We just had a tower come back online. Was that you?
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
But anyway, yeah, just what I was talking about. As you can see now, we actually have some detail here. And the more of those signals you unscramble, the more of the map that's open up to you. So yeah, and actually just before I got to this waypoint, that J. Jonah Jameson podcast, I love listening to it. Anything with J. Jonah Jameson is always very good, but
Watch my back.
it's excellent in this game.
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
Okay, so enemies with melee weapons, and this is where the air launch comes in handy, I should say. So, Hopefully I'm a bit better at the combat today. I was a bit rusty yesterday. But as I say, it shouldn't take too long to get back into the stride with this game. Even with the wavelengths there, you know, I'll get used to those again. It's just over not experiencing them in a while. But yeah, that in itself there is just side mission really. It's not even a side mission, you know, but it's just one of those street crimes that you can solve. And street crimes have been in plenty of Spider-Man games before, so.
Spider Cop.
Please no.
Here's another one. The street crimes in this game are pretty good as well. And a nice way of earning XP.
Back off, creep.
Yep, she's the one.
I said back off. Leave me alone.
Keep it quiet, lady.
Don't touch.
Get away from her.
So, brutes are now introduced. With brutes, you really just want to, again, much like the Fisk fight, just use web shooters. That's your way of taking them down. And to be honest, brutes aren't that hard to take down anyway. So, actually, it's just a brute left. So, yeah, there you go.
Walk away now, or she's dead.
Let me go.
And that's that.
All clear, ma'am.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man. Oh well. Should be able to spot the next tower from up there.
So yeah, as I say, the more towers you go for, the more of the map you unlock, and that opens itself up then to street crimes and side missions.
From his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No! Of course not! The Chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite segments of the game there.
And I can modify these towers to track more than just crimes.
Okay, so let's actually do this better now.
Making our way over from Pier 4 now. Show us about 8 minutes after.
Here we go. That's more like it.
Score. Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby. What is that?
So yeah, even this mission I like now because it introduces you to all the side aspects of the game, and it's quite fun to look at these.
One of my old backpacks
Explore.
from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these.
In fact, even these backpacks, I love collecting these because it's just a whole collection of items from the the Spider-Man universe. So it's just great to look at, and there's loads of them to collect in the game as well. So we'll see more of them as time goes on.
Still
So
there?
yeah,
Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it.
Just where that robbery is taking
Part
place.
spider, all cop.
Open the safe! Do it!
Hey, fellas.
Ah! Spider-Man! Shoot him!
There we go, pretty simple. But there's another section.
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
I love using the car doors here. To be honest, it makes you get through these sections in a breeze. So there you go, that's that done. And now we can move on to the next main mission.
I'm gonna repair the last Chinatown tower now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game, and Spider Cop, well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there? Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
So yeah, main focus there was just to get used to the city and the activities to do around it, and yeah, so.
Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs.
I love that line as well.
Tools
But,
I need for suit repair at the lab.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna just level up while I'm at it now, seeing as I did it just there. And yeah, I think I'll start going into the innovator items. Probably just, you know, go in order from now on, so next time I level up I'll go with the Defender, and then Web Stainer, and then back to Innovator, and just, you know, keep going in that pattern as the game goes on.
Octavius is left for the day.
So.
Doctor, how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
I wish I could bottle and sell that man's optimism. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my suit in private.
We've got an armed robbery in progress. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
Just love how much this game rewards you as well for anything you do, like, you know, even the website there now. I got a bit of a boost, you know, a bit of XP just for the free fall and free fall action. So there's just so much that makes you want to come back to playing this game.
Looks like Doc's gone for the night. Time to sneak in some spider work. We're trying to improve the prosthetics hardware. I should review what Doc's been developing and double-check his work.
So yeah, just going off of the recalibrations from earlier.
Improve the actuator's granularity.
So these are the ones you can do on the side. They're not required to complete the game, but you know, at the same time, it's just they're a nice option to have if you ever wanted to do them. So I suppose I'll just show off one while I'm at it. So this one really won't be too difficult. So yeah, there you go.
Nice.
10 of them to do,
response.
and as I was saying, you know, the further you go up, the tougher they'll get. I might come back later on and do these, you know, if I'm going for 100% in this game. But yeah, so it's just that. Plenty of other
We
stuff
really need to
to
get better about organizing our
see
work.
around the lab as well.
I think we've got samples of every type of prosthetic in existence.
I'll just wait for Peter to stop talking.
The grant review was a debacle, yes, but it may also prove to be the inspiration I need. We can no longer simply meet the committee's expectations. We must exceed them.
Yeah, those audio tapes with Auto, I love listening to them as well. And as the game goes on, they'll get deeper and learn more about Auto as a person. So that's the arm we fixed earlier. What else is there around this lab? I think there's some towards the back.
Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang! Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius. A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc.
And even just looking at this, there's another one.
Thank you again for doing these blind reviews. Peer review is the backbone of great science. You know, as we've prepped for the upcoming fitting, I felt an itch in the back of my brain. Is this really the best method of limb replacement? Silly, I know, but I keep thinking, might there be another way?
So yeah, and again, just to praise Insomniac for the work they put into this game. You know, the attention to detail here, it's just, you know, it's so good. It really is. But yeah, let's get on to the main task now. We've done enough exploration of the lab. So, time to fix up the suit.
Parker! Dr. Octavius, what you got there?
Chinese. If I knew you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
Of course. It's you.
I don't know what
Oh,
you're...
come on, Parker, it's obvious.
Let me explain.
I only wish you'd told me sooner.
I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Check your email. Hope this isn't how Doc fires me.
Peter, the revelation of your second job as Spider-Man suit crafter, is that the right term? Is a reminder of the good man and partner you are. No matter how hard you work, you still find time to help others. I hope you don't mind, but I I noticed the suit was a bit damaged, and I took the liberty of sketching up some of my own improvements. Attached are a few ideas I had on how you could enhance his suit and help protect Spider-Man, who does so much for this city. Looking forward to the incredible work that we're doing and changing the world together. Your partner and friend, Otto.
White spider, huh?
So yeah, here we go. This is the main suit of the game, and introduction as well to suit powers and suit mods, and I love these as well. I'll look more at the suit in a second. I'll just wait for this cutscene to play out.
Excuse me, late for work! Coming through!
Looking good, Spidey!
Hello, New York! Haha! New suit, same old me.
I have to say as well, it's just another brilliant cutscene. It really gets the adrenaline going. And you know, straight away when you get the suit, you notice a big difference in terms of the swing speed and just traversal abilities. So
Spider-Man, I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running. Construction sites.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man.
okay, before I actually go to that construction site, I just want to go through the suits again. So yeah, it's only the one suit power at the moment, but as the game progresses, we get more suit abilities in terms of suit mods. I'm just trying to think now. Well, I can actually only afford one, so I might as well get it. But yeah, it's another great element of this game is upgrading your suit. There is one suit here that I was seriously considering using, but I'm gonna leave it up to you about that. So, do you want to see the Sam Raimi Spider-Man suit, or will I stick with the advanced suit for the rest of the game? Again, completely up to you. I don't mind. I love the Sam Raimi suit, but obviously the advanced suit it's the main suit of the game. So again, you know, it's completely up to you. So I don't really mind. That's the Amazing Spider-Man suit actually. Not as big a fan of that one though. I think the Sam Raimi suit is the most iconic really, to me. But there's you know, all the suits in this game, they look really good. I like that bombastic suit. So yeah, I think that's everything I need to show off for the moment. So yeah, let's go to the construction site.
Yuri, I'm at a Fisk construction site, and there's a lot of guys here who aren't exactly constructing.
What are they doing?
I want to go find out.
Huh, just got a text from Doc. Looks like he attached an idea for a Spidey gadget. Man, does he ever stop inventing?
So yeah, here we go. These are the gadgets I was on about in the last video. Very fun to use in combat, so should be able to show them off soon enough. So yeah,
wow.
Here we go.
This looks like it could work.
Let's see. Can't read this.
Awesome.
Doc
could be proud.
So good to look at.
Can't believe Spider-Man.
So another element of this, well, I might not be able to show it off just yet.
Nap time.
Okay, yeah, another part of this game that you can do is stealth attacks. So what you want to do is be above an enemy, see a prompt here, it's square to stealth attack in this game. Press square, the enemy comes up like this, and yeah, stealth takedowns are very fun to do. Again, you know, it's very similar to the Batman Arkham series, and I think, you know, this game, it does draw a lot of inspiration from the Batman Arkham series, but you know, the Batman Arkham series is so iconic as well that why not, you know, draw inspiration from it. So I think I'm gonna incorporate a bit of stealth into this and balance it out with some attack as well. I'll stealth take down 2 or 3 enemies and then we'll go into combat. Okay.
Sleep it off.
Here we go.
Anybody hear that? Send some guys. All of a sudden, ain't nobody here. Get it off! There he is! Open fire!
And yeah, these construction sites, they always go in waves. I think the standard number is 6, but I'm thinking for this first section, it's only I think it's 4 waves, but I could be wrong on that as well. But yeah, they're pretty fun. There's not the construction sites, but there's another kind of base you go to later on, and they can be kind of tricky, but it's not until much later on in the game anyway. So for now, it's just the Fisk construction sites, and they're not too bad at all.
Spider-Man, turns out we busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
You asked for this.
Okay. So we're gonna get introduced to the superpower now.
Dang, looks like they called their buddies.
You're gonna have a bad day.
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
Right. Oh. Okay.
If I was you, I'd run. Got him. I'll get it for you.
Anyone want to surrender? No?
Okay, yeah. There's 5 waves here. I knew it wasn't 6, but it's not much of a difference anyway. And again, it's just more of an introduction, really, to fighting waves of enemies.
Don't let him get you airborne. Get down.
Some of the attacks by Spider-Man are brutal. Like you know, that enemy should be dead by right, but they always get webbed up. So it's just a suspension of disbelief, I guess. You know. But should be that now, nearly. I think there's one more enemy. Oh. So yeah, they're pretty fun to do.
Place is locked down, Captain. Actually, webbed down.
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work. Fisk has more construction sites throughout the city, vetting their fronts too. Keep an eye out, and report in if you see anything suspicious.
I should say as well, it was saying there, go to more hideouts there and base tokens. Base tokens are what you use towards your suit mods, your suit powers, and your skills as well, I'm pretty sure. Or actually, no, sorry, not skills, but yeah, suit mods anyway, and suit power, they all go off of the base tokens. So, actually unlocked another suit. So yeah, that's that. I can upgrade again, so finally go with Defender now. And that perfect dodge is going to be handy actually, because there's been a few times now I've just mistimed the dodge.
I'm going to find all of Fisk's construction sites.
So
I should recalibrate my mapping software to be more accurate. Using a depth-mapped post-process on photos of popular landmarks should do it. And I know just the one to start with.
So yeah, this video more than anything really is just, it's getting used to traveling around the city, looking at the different activities you can do. Next video with them will really be into the main story properly.
Good old Empire State. Man, I love this town.
Again, this is a part of the game I like. Photography. It's pretty, you know, another fun thing to do.
Map should be recalibrated now. Haven't done much photography since quitting the Bugle. Forgot how much I enjoy it. Should keep an eye out for more landmarks to shoot. Huh, it's Mr. Lee. Hello?
Peter, it's Martin Lee. I just wanted to let you know we need a little extra time to get set for May's party. I guess the cake delivery is stuck in traffic.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Great. Talk to you soon.
So yeah, with that,
hey, got some time to kill.
with
See
that,
what's happening out in the city.
Okay, yeah. So with that, I'm gonna leave the episode here. The next mission is the proper introduction to the main story now. Really, as I say, just getting used to the different activities around the city in this episode. But now that's all out of the way, all the tutorial stuff is covered. So yeah, next episode it's going to be into the main business. So really looking forward to this. And again, guys, thanks for all the support on the series so far. And talk to you tomorrow.